EX is going to set up Justin Wong versus Marn.
That's crazy.
Coming up here. What year is this? What game are we playing?
Could be any of 4 or 5.
Fair enough. And if you are enjoying the action that you are seeing here on the twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters, read all about the Capcom Pro Tour at capcomprotour.com to see the entire schedule for all ranking and premier events, see how all the scoring system works with all the different regions. Also follow them at Street Fighter on Twitter, /Street Fighter on YouTube, /Street Fighter on Facebook. But we're heading right back into the winner's bracket. And this is going to be a grand finals rematch from what we saw last week at Final Round, the first premier event.
Last week, Infiltration looked like he was the most ready, the most active, had the best reads, the best spacing. And even though I think that Tokido is amazing at doing his homework, I still think this is going to be tough for him. He said he thinks it's about 5-5. He said he thinks he has a new strategy to deal with Nash. In fact, he said that Daigo helped him form that strategy against Nash. So he said he felt a little bit more comfortable this time than the last time. We'll see what that is. We'll see that difference. He did say he doesn't want to chase quite as much. That's a big part of the matchup, as we saw it last time, with Infiltration escaping due to V reversal, V trigger. And he said he doesn't want to make that part of his game as much. He'll move forward, but he doesn't want to chase in the same way, because that led to a lot of loss of life.
Nice. Again, that use of the bazooka knee. Infiltration uses it better than anybody else. Gets out of there, and Tokido gets baited, walks right into it. Thought Infiltration was going to try to get out of the corner using that V trigger. Oh wow, just eats the standing roundhouse, and Infiltration trying to finish him off. Oh, he wants to chip him.
Wow,
wow.
Okay, that's a lot of meter loss.
I'm not even sure if he meant to do that, to be honest with you. After a jump back like that, maybe he was reading Tokido was going to dash forward, and he was going to try to catch him out of the dash, but that's a huge gamble. Like you said, loses a lot of resources. Nice stuff from Infiltration, just nullifying that fireball.
Perfect jump.
Wow, he's going to go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Tokido does. He spends the meter,
life.
yeah. He likes to spend the meter as fast as he can, close to stun.
I really want to know if he has any options like to do with stuff, but perfect time on the Infiltration side.
Gonna steal a little meter with the regular Tragedy Assault. Oh, good punish on the bazooka knee.
We saw that bazooka knee used so well before in the previous match, not right now. That was a liability.
Oh, wow, and it almost looked like Infiltration stood up to block it and then crouched again.
Okay. Oh, he tried the anti-air, but that's the strength of Ryu jump short. That light kick has such a good hitbox. And now he can pressure, but there's the super. A lot of damage. Will he go in? He's been so shifty. Yes, he does go in, but what a delay! Not a true meaty, it was a delayed button. So now we have V-Trigger Ryu. Very fast, damaging fireballs.
Oh, wow, just a little too far for the Sonic Sight to hit. And now here comes Tokido's chance, but there it again. Those standing jab fakes from Infiltration, and wow, just a surprise dash up low jab from Infiltration. Gonna take it.
That's the name of the game when these two have played. Surprise. Surprise dash up, surprise dash back. Surprise sight, surprise button. That's really how Infiltration has been able to play against Tokido.
Infiltration has definitely taken advantage of that better than anybody else. Oh, he tried a surprise dash, but that time Tokido met it with a crouching forward. Oh, there's that jumping short from Ryu. Such a great hitbox on that. But a whiff punish from Infiltration gonna knock Tokido all the way back. Tokido trying to find his way back in.
Oh. Tokido trying to move.
Wow, that reaches far, that EX Hurricane. Oh!
God, that's so satisfying. Ugh.
And it reached so much further than that.
Yes, he does. He does have it. I was just like, oh.
There it was.
I'm so happy.
Oh my God, look at this. All Look, there was no combos until the end there.
Yeah.
And he drained about a third of Tokido's life, maybe more than that, and just hit. And it all added up. Oh, that was so sick. Getting away from the cross-up using the bazooka knee.
Yeah. A little bit of a dance from Tokido, trying to shut down the approach. And again, that bazooka knee.
And then the air-to-air, and then the bait on the throw, and then immediately followed by the actual throw.
Oh! Well, I guess why not? If he was in block stun, that wouldn't have come out. And he did the anti-air. So the surprise is real. If there's no anti-air. Okay, keep in mind that combos after Denshin are way scaled. Much less damage. The movement! Oh god! Right out of there. So it's not even just V reversal. It's not just V trigger. Apparently it's bazooka knee that you have to worry about for when Dash is in the corner.
It's very similar to the whole sliding under people with Dhalsim when you see them jump at you in the corner to get out there.
Yes.
Infiltration using the bazooka knee because it has this momentum where it goes really far fast and then kind of has a slowdown at the end. And so he's able to use it just to skirt right under people when they jump at him using it.
Slowly trying to move forward. I feel like Tokido is not doing what he said, which is he's chasing.
Yeah, it's hard not to get baited into it a lot of times, especially when you get frustrated.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy to avoid. I'm saying that, you know, Infiltration has convinced him to do what he didn't want to do.
Exactly, and he has punished that so many times, the low roundhouse on with his own stand roundhouse. Love the jump back roundhouse from Tokido.
What a range.
Oh wow, he tried to bust out the parry, but he wasn't ready for the follow-up Sonic Sight.
Okay, will Tokido move forward? Only one. Oh, nice!
Okay.
Tokido gets the corner. Can he get the anti-air?
Wow. Dangerous and gutsy anti-air. If that had not worked, he would have lost that one. Oh, interesting. No parries from Tokido. There's that beefy stand roundhouse combo from Ryu.
That's so satisfying looking.
Yeah.
Again, that anti-air is
The jump short didn't work.
Okay, so a lot of damage now from Tokido. No, he missed it!
No! Might have been just a little too far, and instead he eats this big old damage.
It's not looking great.
That is definitely one of those mental guard breaks. Oh, he's got the uppercut. So rare that we've actually seen Tokido get the uppercut anti-air.
Again, remember that opposite select.
That was such a... Oh!
He didn't expect it. He didn't expect it. If you expect that the crush counter, you can go right into EX Moonsault and take a lot of life off, but he just didn't think it was happen.
Woohoo! And Tokido is going to take a game here. It is 2-1. You see Tokido talking to himself, mouthing words to himself, trying to psych himself up. Probably trying to remind himself of some of those strategies that, you know, he said that he was going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, punish.
At least get something.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I feel like that's the first time I've seen him do that in this set.
Yeah.
Dash up roundhouse. It just shows you how ready Infiltration is.
Tried to trick him with the left-right thought, went for the throw instead, but man, Infiltration ready for that as well.
It just seems like he controls so much space. There's so much implied control constantly with his movement. Okay.
Oh, there it is. The short, into roundhouse hurricane. Or it might have been forward, actually. Oh no, dashed into it, but actually kind of worked in his favor because that the V trigger wasn't able to combo, but Infiltration gets the throw. That's how he won final round, was off of a throw, and this time he goes for the overhead.
Wow, all right.
Match point, Infiltration to get back in the grand finals.
After all, he just won the first premiere last week.
Against Tokido.
That's right.
Again, that crouching strong working against the jump short from Ryu. Jumping light kick, crush counter, sweep. Gets the throw. We haven't seen Tokido go to the throw that much, actually. Oh, wow, that stand light kick from Ryu hitting Nash's low forward from so far away. You know, he had such a good distance on Nash, but then he really went in. I felt like he was better off staying back a little bit.
Oh, the dash up. What a wake-up dash.
You see Tokido fishing for that stand strong. He wants stand strong in his super.
Tokido trying to play patiently at that range. He understands that at any moment Infiltration could come in, try to get a throw or stand strong.
There it is. Oh. Okay. Goes for the simpler combo.
Yeah, it works. It works.
All right, so Tokido's still in this. And like I said, he's never been bashful about spending the meter. Not worried. Wow. Dash up throw from Infiltration to start the round. And then goes for the overhead right away.
Okay, there's a lot of damage coming. And that puts him at a huge advantage right now. No super ready for Tokido. He has a long, long road. Okay, yes, right in extension. Just like that, he has the corner for himself, but keep in mind, the dash-up grab. What fast movement.
Oh.
And again, he understands that Tokido's not ready. And that is it. Infiltration takes it 3-1. He's back in Grand Finals for the second week in a row. There have only been 2 Premier tournaments so far in Street Fighter V. Infiltration in Grand Finals of the first one, now also in the second one. Keep in mind, the rules, as you said earlier, have changed when it comes to the Capcom Pro Tour. Previously, the rule was that if somebody wins a tournament who has already won an automatic qualifying spot, that spot would go to the second place finisher.
Not the case this time.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Now those spots are moved over to the rankings. So if Infiltration takes this, the automatic qualifying spot into Capcom Cup will be gone.
Yeah. Also, I want to point out one thing about Tokido. I had mentioned how he was using the crouch strong versus the throw baits a lot of the times. I was pointed out to by a very, very smart individual that he's probably going for the low strong throw tech that still currently works.
Could be.
And it's probably going and that's one of the things that's going to get patched out in the upcoming patches, but Tokido might as well use it while he can. So
one thing I've always appreciated about Tokido is that he does maximize what he can.
Right.
Yeah, he's really good. Well, okay, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Street Fighter V at NCR 2016 after this.